Welcome to Start Here with Inspiration 365.
The Start Here with Inspiration 365 playlist on our YouTube channel Start Here with Jefferson is a fantastic resource for anyone looking to find motivation and inspiration in their daily lives. By featuring a wide range of quotes from various sources, our playlist provides viewers with diverse insights and perspectives that can help them navigate life's challenges and pursue their goals with renewed vigor. What sets our playlist apart is the way we go beyond simply citing the quotes and taking the time to explain and teach with them. Each quote is accompanied by thoughtful commentary that unpacks its meaning and provides practical advice for applying its lessons to one's own life. By doing so, we help our viewers better understand the quotes and how they can use them to improve their lives.
The table of content.
Welcome to the table of contents. The title for this episode. We introduce the title of the week's inspirational quote 365. About the title. In this section, we introduce you to a synopsis of the series from the title we are dealing with in the week, giving you an insight into what we have for you. It set the tone for the rest of the week. Introducing this week's authors. We introduce you to the 7 authors whose quotes are being featured for the week. It is a general introduction. Today's subtitle. The subtitle is derived from the title spread across the 7 days of the week, during which we present one quote from the author of the day. Today's quotation. We introduce you to the day's quotation and reference the author of the quotation. About the author of today's quote. We give a brief biography of the author of today's quotation. The Judgement. This subtitle focuses on exploring the potential limitations or criticisms of the quote. We consider whether the message of the quote is universal or whether it may be limited in certain contexts. We also explore how different audiences have received the quote and what criticisms or counterarguments have been raised. The key. This subtitle focuses on identifying the key message or themes of the quote. We explore the underlying principles or values that the quote embodies and consider how these ideas can be applied in different contexts. We also consider how the quote relates to other ideas or themes that are important to you. The application. This subtitle focuses on exploring how the quote can be applied to everyday life. We provide examples of how the quote can be used to inspire action or change and offer tips on how to implement the message in your daily life. We also consider how the quote relates to specific challenges or issues that you may be facing. The image. This subtitle focuses on exploring the metaphorical or symbolic meanings of the quote. We consider how the imagery or language used in the quote contributes to its overall message and what deeper meanings or insights can be gleaned from the language used. We also explore how the quote has been visually represented or interpreted in different contexts. The potential reversal. This subtitle focuses on exploring how the message of the quote might be reversed or contradicted in certain contexts. We consider how the quote might be challenged by different cultural or social norms or how its message might need to be adapted to be relevant in different contexts. We also consider how the quote relates to different perspectives or worldviews and what insights can be gained from considering alternative viewpoints. The conclusion. The conclusion provides a sense of closure and helps to reinforce the importance of the quote. Make a difference by giving. We will introduce you to our link, where you can contribute to supporting the work we are doing. A message from Jefferson. Direct words from Jefferson to encourage, motivate, and inspire you as we conclude this episode.
The title for this episode.
The title for this week's Start Here with Inspiration 365 is Grit.
About grit.
This week, as we wrap up a year of inspiring quotes from Start Here with Jefferson, we focus on the theme of grit. Grit is the unwavering strength and resolve that drives you to persevere through challenges and setbacks. It's not just about enduring difficulties but embracing them as stepping stones towards your goals. Grit embodies passion and persistence, the relentless pursuit of your dreams despite obstacles. Grit is what keeps you moving forward when the path is steep and the journey seems long. It's waking up every day with a commitment to improve, to push beyond your limits, and to learn from your failures. Grit is about having a long-term vision and the tenacity to stick with it, even when the going gets tough. Remember, success is not a sprint but a marathon. Grit is the fuel that powers you through to the finish line. As we conclude our 52-week journey, let grit be your guiding force. Embrace challenges, stay resilient, and keep striving. Your dreams are within reach as long as you never give up.
Introducing this week's authors.
This week, we have gathered words of wisdom from some of the most insightful voices on the power of grit. Angela Duckworth, a renowned psychologist, defines grit as living life like it's a marathon, not a sprint. Linda Kaplan-Thaler, an influential advertising executive, breaks down grit as guts, resilience, industriousness, and tenacity, qualities that drive success. Jonah Lehrer, an author and journalist, emphasizes grit as the stubborn refusal to quit. Entrepreneur Peter Diamandis describes grit as the persistence to make your luck. Pastor and author John Ortberg believes that grit is what separates fruitful lives from aimlessness over time. Jessamine West, a noted writer, points out that it takes more grit and gumption to forgive those who have witnessed your mistakes. Finally, Barrett Brooks, a leadership coach, encourages you to develop the grit to be great. Let these voices inspire you to embrace grit in your journey.
Today's subtitle.
The subtitle for today's Start Here with Inspiration 365 is Grit. Part 2 of 7. Today's quotation.
Quote, "Grit is guts, resilience, industriousness, and tenacity. Grit is the ability to focus, stay determined, stay optimistic in the face of a challenge, and simply work harder than the next guy or gal." Unquote. Today's quotation is by Linda Kaplan-Thaler.
About the author of today's quote.
Linda Kaplan-Thaler is an acclaimed advertising executive and author, renowned for her creative prowess and leadership in the marketing industry. Born in 1951, she began her career in advertising after graduating from CCNY and earned her MBA from Fordham University. Kaplan-Thaler co-founded the Kaplan-Thaler Group, which later merged with Publicis New York, where she served as chairman. She has created some of the most memorable advertising campaigns, including the Aflac Duck and the Yes, Yes, Yes campaign for Clairol Herbal Essences. In addition to her successful advertising career, she is a prolific author, co-writing several bestsellers like The Power of Nice and Grit to Great. Her work emphasizes kindness, perseverance, and the power of a positive attitude, making her a respected figure in both business and motivational speaking. The Judgement.
Linda Kaplan-Thaler's quote, "Grit is guts, resilience, industriousness, and tenacity," captures the essence of perseverance and hard work. While many embrace this sentiment, some might argue that it overlooks the importance of balance and self-care. Not everyone thrives under constant pressure, and in some contexts, pushing too hard can lead to burnout. Critics might also point out that this approach may not be suitable for every cultural or personal situation where different values and methods for achieving success prevail.
The key.
The key message here is the critical role of grit in achieving success. Tyler emphasizes the need for guts, resilience, industriousness, and tenacity, suggesting that these traits help you stay focused, determined, and optimistic, even in challenging times. The underlying principle is that success requires more than just talent or luck. It demands relentless effort and the willingness to outwork others.
The application.
Applying this quote to daily life means embracing a mindset of perseverance and hard work. For instance, if you are facing a difficult project at work, instead of getting discouraged, remind yourself of the importance of resilience and industriousness. Focus on maintaining your determination and optimism. When setbacks occur, view them as opportunities to strengthen your growth. This approach can also be applied to personal goals like fitness or learning a new skill, where staying committed and working hard can lead to significant progress.
The image.
Tyler's use of grit as an acronym for guts, resilience, industriousness, and tenacity creates a powerful image of what it takes to succeed. These qualities evoke a sense of inner strength and unwavering resolve. The language suggests a journey of constant effort and determination, painting a picture of someone who keeps pushing forward no matter the obstacles. This imagery reinforces the idea that achieving your dreams requires a steadfast and hard-working attitude.
The potential reversal.
In some contexts, the emphasis on grit might need reconsideration. For example, in environments that value collaboration and emotional intelligence, relentless focus on industriousness and tenacity might come across as rigid or unyielding. Different cultural norms prioritize balance, rest, and communal effort over individual perseverance. Furthermore, an overemphasis on grit can sometimes lead to ignoring signs of stress and burnout. Considering alternative viewpoints highlights the need for a balanced approach where hard work is tempered with self-care and adaptability.
The conclusion.
Linda Kaplan-Teller's quote on grit underscores the importance of perseverance and hard work in achieving success. By embodying guts, resilience, industriousness, and tenacity, you can stay focused and determined even in the face of challenges. While the message is powerful, it's essential to balance grit with self-care and consider the context in which you apply these principles. Embrace the spirit of grit, but also recognize the value of flexibility and well-being on your journey towards your dreams.
Make a difference by giving.
Thank you for being a part of our community across the Sure Word for today. Start here with Jefferson, and robust digital expert. Your support is invaluable to us. By buying us a virtual coffee, you're helping us continue to produce content that inspires, educates, and empowers, making a difference in the lives of others. Together, we can make a difference and reach even more people. Thank you for your generosity and for believing in our mission. Make a difference today by clicking the link in the description. A message from Jefferson.
Hello, dear viewers. This is Jefferson, and I want to share a heartfelt message with you about the power of intention and the unwavering resolve to never give up. Life can be challenging, and sometimes it feels like the odds are stacked against you. But remember this: your journey is unique and perfectly aligned with God's plan for you. Every step you take, every obstacle you overcome, is shaping you into the person you are meant to be. The power of intention is a mighty force. When you set your mind on a goal and believe in it with all your heart, the universe aligns to help you achieve it. Never underestimate the strength of your intentions. They are the seeds of your future success. Don't let self-comparison steal your joy. Your path is your own, beautifully crafted by God's hands. Trust in the timing of your life. Hold on, keep pushing forward, and never let go of your dreams. In the darkest moments, remember that change is just around the corner. Your breakthrough is coming. Keep hanging on, stay strong, and believe in the incredible power within you. Your persistence will pay off, and soon, you will see the light at the end of the tunnel. Stay inspired, keep the faith, and never give up. You are closer to your breakthrough than you think. Trust in God's plan for you. Embrace your unique journey and know that better days are ahead.